Hey golfers, my name is Julio. I'm in charge of the Simple Game YouTube channel. I'm trying to create a YouTube channel where I can meet friends and fellow golfers. I was invited by Alan Staines over at the Brisbane Golf Course Reviewer channel, which you guys should be able to check out. Link should be in the description. He has invited us to give a tour of the signature hole on the golf course. So I present you hole number 16. Hole number 16 is a straightforward par 4. Normally the blue tees are 80 yards to 85 yards ahead, but I'm playing them where they were designed. These are the back tees. Course is in rough condition. It's winter, so the mowers and greenskeepers can't get out to do their duties. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour of this hole. The reason I love this hole is because during the springtime, when the trees recover all the leaves that have fallen, it really frames the hole. And there's a bunker to the left-hand side of the green that's really appealing. So this is definitely my favorite appearance hole, but there are definitely many stories to this golf course. So let's try to rip a good one and see if we could walk away with a par. Alright, so tee box was over there. This is a look to the right of the hole. And then that's where my ball landed, right there. And then this is a look to the left side of the hole. Alright guys, so we hit a good one down here, middle of the fairway. Bushnell calls 165 yards, so 430 yard hole. About 265 yard drive, maybe a little bit more since the pin is towards the back, so maybe a 270 yard drive, which is good, which is what I average with roll and everything. All right friends, so we're 100 yards off in the middle of the green. That's the look of the hole. So like I was saying, over here it's out of bounds and the bunker's here to the left. And you can tell the green is really surrounded by the trees, and when the trees, you know, had their leaves during the spring and summer, this hole looks amazing. I didn't want to wait too long to send this video to Alan, so that's why I decided to shoot in the winter. But there we go. That's the fairway that we came from. 100 yard marker. So the ball should be 5 yards short of the green, like I called it, probably even 3 or 4, just off the left edge of the green. So let's see if we can get up and down for par. All right, friends, so there we are. I called it about 5 yards, 6 yards short of the green. Very happy of how the shot turned out. So winter rules, we play winter rules here in Tennessee, so definitely going to get rid of this mud ball that I find myself with. So clean that off, give it a good spritz really quickly. And kind of want to throw in a shameless plug while I'm taking care of this ball. You guys can go ahead and check out my channel. I have what's in a bag and a couple course vlogs. Just check out my YouTube channel and subscribe and like this video. So we have about 12 yards to the hole. To get on the green is about halfway, a little less than half. So about 40% is rough or the fringe. So I'm going to try to hit a 56. The reason I'm going to do this is because whatever happens, I want to be below the hole. Now, certain chip shots, in my opinion, you have to go for them, and certain chip shots you don't. This is one of them where I don't want to be past the hole and have a downhill breaking putt. So yeah, I'm gonna use a sand wedge and try to get it just past this leaf at the edge of the green, and hopefully it checks up. If it's perfect, it's just a foot short of the green of the hole, and that's just a tap in par. Alright, so the wind is picking up and hopefully this audio doesn't sound too bad. But it's a lot further than I thought it was. I think I have 10 feet, if anything. 1, 2, no, about 7 feet. So it's not the worst shot in the world. It's an uphill putt. There's a pitch mark over here to the left of the hole, excuse me, which is a great indicator of where I want to start this ball, and hopefully it breaks to the left. So most designs, you know, the water wants to drain away from bunkers. They don't want to drain into the bunker for convenience sake. So this one is no exception. Some holes, you know, they trick you by breaking towards the bunker, but this one it doesn't. So I want to start straight at the pitch mark, probably just a little right of it, and that's about a cup left of the hole. So I'm not gonna lie, I really want to make this. And the way I read it is I use feel. So if I know it's gonna break to the right, I start looking left until instinctively I know that's too much. So I look at the hole, I know it's gonna break to the right, so I start looking left, and then it tells me right there about a cup out to the left. Pace should be very confident because it's uphill. This is exactly what I wanted. I did not want a downhill putt. Have more of a chance to make this than I do a 3-foot, 4-foot downhill putt. So let's put a good stroke on it. All right, so there we go. That's a good par. Oh, I wish I could do that more often. Okay guys, so we're on the green. I finished my putt. This is a look 360 view around the green. That's the 17th tee box. Tee box is over there. This is the bunker, and I'll definitely get down by the range and give you guys a look of that and the clubhouse, and hopefully the owner is in the shop and able to ask her a couple questions. So this is the 16th hole, my favorite view of the golf course, and hope you guys enjoyed this.
Welcome to Ironwood Golf Course, Cookeville, Tennessee. This is the home of the late Bobby Nichols, who was a PGA touring pro at one time. He owned this golf course, he laid out this golf course, he was the architect, and he was the pro here for years. He was also the coach of the Tennessee Tech golf team for over 40 years. This is the pro shop, and this is kind of like a museum to you.
Alright, so how about a little guided tour of the stuff on the wall?
Well,
Like a quick just rundown.
When you're going around the clubhouse, if you notice the pictures at the top of the clubhouse all the way around, those are pictures of all the Cup team members over the years, and Bobby was the only pro in his lifetime that competed with the Tennessee PGA and made every Cup team. He was the only one to ever do that. When he passed away, he was the only one to do that. And these are pictures of every Cup team since its inception, and he is part of every Cup team.
All right, cool. So then after he passed away, you took the course, yeah?
I took over the golf course. He left me in charge of it, and my husband and I and my son run it now. And
then you were so lucky to get somebody like me to come in and ask for a job, yeah?
Yeah, and Julio, what can I say? Julio would have been one of Bobby's favorites because he works on his game the way he works on his game. Bobby would have been thrilled to work with Julio. And it's a shame that Julio didn't get to know Bobby.
Yeah, started too late in my game. So there's a lot of history.
Much history here.
To
this
these
course,
photos, right?
He
was like in a bunch of these little Cup matches, wasn't he?
He was in every one. From the time it started
Every
until
one.
he passed away.
Man. And then I did that for you a couple of years ago.
And this is a picture of St. Andrews. My friend went there and took a picture of the clubhouse, and that's the 18th green.
Awesome.
And
then that's Valerie up there, right?
This is my, this is the golf course dog and my dog.
Right.
She's the PR person here.
So this is Tennessee Tech's like little table, yeah?
Yes, and we
Another
have
little
all
art
kinds
project
of
I did.
Paraphernalia here, history of golf. I mean, Bobby was Ben Hogan was Bobby's favorite golfer of all time.
Yeah, I could hear that.
And
me and him both.
many times we've talked about Ben Hogan, him and I, and he was, in Bobby's opinion, and in my opinion, in most opinions, the best ball striker of all time.
Yeah, definitely.
So Ben Hogan liked to practice, and so did Bobby. Bobby never dreaded practice.
Yeah. And then a couple of pictures of
This one is, on the left here, is Augusta. And it's entitled Tuesday at Augusta. And this one is an aerial of Ironwood Golf Course, and we called it Monday at Ironwood.
All right. And that's Bobby at number 9, right?
No,
that's not
those
Bobby.
are 2 members of ours that used to play here years ago that just happened to be in that picture when it was taken.
Oh, okay.
So,
And then, of course, Bobby was also a big Ben Hogan fan, so we got some of the
we
big
have a Ben Hogan wall here.
memorabilia right here.
Yeah. And he was also big into junior golf. If you take a picture, take a look at that. That is one of the many pro juniors that he took kids from the Cookville area with him, and they played as a team. And
He was a player too, yeah.
Yeah. So.
More Ben Hogan stuff. He won the State Open, yeah? Senior Open?
That's the Capital City Open. This is a picture when he won the State Open.
Okay, how old was
Which is
he
the
when
most
he won it?
he was 50 years old.
It's
Most
the most
coveted title in the state of Tennessee. Yes.
Oh man! All
Yes.
right, cool. And we got main
This is
man
Arnold
Jack
Palmer.
and
And I'm sorry.
Jack Nicklaus, yeah.
Yeah.
then a couple more Snead stuff.
I mean, he just loved golf. He loved the history of golf,
Yeah.
and he was one of those players that he was very successful because he worked hard. It was not handed to him.
Yeah.
He came from nothing.
Very poor, yeah.
Very poor. He came from nothing.
I think Lonnie was
His first
telling me.
club was the head of a 9-iron that he found at the Cookville Golf Club.
And they put a twig on it or
and
a
he put a
limb or
tobacco
something.
stick.
Yeah.
A tobacco stick for the shaft.
Yeah, Lonnie told me that story.
Yeah.
Then we got some of the TTU
This is the tech. This is the tech board.
Tech Hall of Fame, yeah.
Bobby was considered the father of tech golf.
Got a lot of the ladies.
And now
so that's
the
ladies
head coach
team.
and the assistant coach,
Assistant coach.
Pope Brown
head
and
coach.
Carla Hazelwood, they were players of Bobby's.
And a lot of people around the area know this, but not many from around the world, that this is also Scott Stallings' little university course, right?
That's right.
Not his home
Scott
course,
Stallings played
but
here at Tennessee Tech. Here's his All-American golf. He was All-American.
yeah. So this is like a little hidden gem in Tennessee, right?
That's right.
Ironwood Golf
That's
Course.
exactly right.
And if Alan and Rich are ever here in Tennessee, definitely play around here.
we'd love to have you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you come visit from Australia,
Australia, yeah.
and you will be able to play in Ironwood. And you walk in, and we'll throw you a key and say, "Enjoy your day."
Couple photos of Bobby.
This is the he used to have a pro tournament here called the Ironwood Classic, and this was the last year that Bobby was here for this.
All right.
And this is his friend from Sparta, which is a town near here, just next door to us here, and he won that tournament that year.
Cool.
So
And more of this, what's the cup called?
it's called the SunTrust Challenge Cup matches. It's based on the same format as the Ryder Cup, except it's the Tennessee pros play the Tennessee amateurs.
All right. And I guess we could throw this out there. We're trying to improve the golf course, but unfortunately we can't really have the funds to do so, right? So
Right.
golf course has been up for sale to remain a golf course, not for
Exactly.
property or anything
So we
else.
hope that the good Lord sends us someone that will buy it and let me work for him.
Yeah,
Because I love
absolutely.
this place.
Yeah. All
Just
right.
like Julio does.
Yeah. I'm here most times, but ever since I started school, not really. But thanks, Elaine, for
You're
the
welcome.
tour and the little conversation, and Alan and Rich, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much.